All right. Saturday morning. This is your Saturday morning cartoon. Back in the day, we had Saturday morning cartoons. We used to watch, the Animaniacs and let's see, Tom and Jerry. Watched a little bit of Scooby-Doo on Saturday mornings. Nope. Not anymore. This is your Saturday morning cartoons, Connor. This is your Saturday morning cartoons, pancakes. That's how it is, bro. This is it. How you doing this morning? How's the leg, Connor? I know, so early in the day. I know. I figured I'd get a good stream in, and then I gotta go out to dinner with my wife, and yeah, she's gone right now. She had to go run some errands, and then she'll be back. How's everybody doing? Nice. Very nice. How's your day going so far? Did you wake up? Did you jump right up out of bed? And you were like, yes, I'm happy to be alive. Is that what you did? I want to try to sit down for a little while on stream, and yeah, I want to try to sit down. Hopefully it goes well. If not, you'll see me standing up here in a little bit. You too, man. What do you got going on today, Connor? You're just chilling like a villain? I know you're not riding your dirt bike. I know that's not happening. Guys, just so you know, we're live in full screen and vertical stream. So if you are on the shorts side, you can go to the full screen side if maybe you're maybe you're watching on your phone, or maybe you're watching on a TV. If you're watching on a TV, switch over. You'll see a nice cool inside of a ship, and it'll say live No Man's Sky at the bottom. If you're seeing it on the short side and you see me from the outside of a cockpit of a ship, then you're on the shorts side. You got a boot? You got the cool boot? Very nice, my friend, very nice. So yesterday, we outfitted a couple exocrafts. We have to wait on the remainder of the exocrafts because it just takes time. You got to gather all the stuff to. We got that last exocraft that looks like kind of like a motorcycle, I guess. So we did deal with that for a little bit. I want to go up here. I want to situate this. I want to situate the freighter. My freighter has some stuff in the main storage that needs to be moved into other storage, so I'm gonna come up here and hit this real quick. I got it off early. I'm done with everything. Nice, dude. Congratulations. See us praying for you? See how that worked, bro? That's awesome. Time goes by really fast, doesn't it, my friend? Time goes by quickly. We brought a bunch of this stuff over from the expedition we did. Do 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 do. Go back to you. And some of these things needs to be sent over to the archive. Let's see. I think we have one here. I guess we gotta move it first. I have to move it first. Gonna try to get rid of some of this. Keep pushing the wrong button over and over again. Rough. Well, congratulations, Connor. Proud of you, man. No problem, man. Always. Always, always. I'm gonna keep the, yeah, I'm gonna keep this, ship on the shorts. I'm not gonna wait this out though. Okay, we need to sell a lot of this stuff. There's some lost artifacts, but I think I can do like, I think I can only do one lost artifact on an archive at a time, and then it's got like a timer. So I don't know what the best. I don't really need the units, so I'm not really worried about that. I would rather have like the faction or whatever. So some of these things that we need to, you know, probably just think about. Not necessarily we need to worry about right this second. But we are going to shuffle through and grab some stuff out of the container, so we do need to be on the freighter. I want to build out a couple starships real quick. We got plenty of upgrades to do everything. So, what did he say? Oh, nothing. I don't think we have a fleet out for anything. Yeah. We'll send a fleet out. We'll get them working. See if there's any good ones out there. I think we'll also get a weekend Nexus. I think we'll get a weekend Nexus expedition that we can do. We'll do this one, Voyage of Discovery. I'll do this one first so we can do another one later. This is an expedition focus industrial, so we'll send some industrials that we can get upgraded. This is an industrial. This is industrial. Industrial. Oh, wait, can we take him off? And then we're gonna put this cat in here. And then we're gonna send a support. And we're gonna send a raider. I didn't make any. I don't think I need any, honestly. This should be easy peasy for them. Should be easy peasy for those guys. I don't think I need anything for that. Alright, let's go out here. We'll load a couple ships into the bay. I think I got... So, most likely we're going to upgrade that one right there. And we can also upgrade this one. This is the Batman one. And then we got the tank tread one. This one is... Let's see. Okay, that's our normal. That's our yellow big boy. That's our yellow big boy. And then we got our yellow skinny boy. And we got... This one's the black and red. So maybe we should have called this one Blade. I really like this one. I like that one with the tank treads. I like this yellow one as well. So I think we're gonna... I think this one... Let's see if this one's an S. I think this one is an S. Yeah, this is an S. Okay. We got a lot to put on here. But the first thing that we probably need to do is storage. So I think we're gonna have to take this bad boy to the space station. Right? Let me think about this. Do I have to take it to the space station? I don't remember. Yeah, I hate crutches, dude. That pain that it puts on my, like, my armpit. Oh, that's awful. It hurts worse than the broken leg. I completely agree with that. 100%. 100%. And they always say, well, you're not supposed to lean on it because there's like a nerve under there, you know? And we constantly want to lean on it because we only have one leg, you know? And they're like, you're supposed to squeeze your arms together. It's not supposed to touch that area. Bro, it's always touching that area. And it hurts. So pray for me that that I can start feeling better about my tailbone, man. I've been going to physical therapy 2 days a week. So this week was my first full week. I've got 4 more weeks left. Going twice a week. I go on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I have to do exercises throughout every day. I got to do them twice a day. So I'm trying to, like, spread it out. But I think we need to go to the... I think we have to take this to the space station, guys. So let's fly this bit to the space station. Before I do that, I think I need one thing. Because that's not what I wanted to do. I have to take some of this stuff with me, I think. Right? Me too, man. Me too. Alright, that's a multi-tool. Scanner upgrades. Mining beam. Are these all pulse spitter? Is this for a ship? This is for exosuit, right? Jetpack, okay. Jetpack. Life support. All right, here's this. Okay, we need. Let's take let's quick transfer some of this stuff. We're gonna put this in the Starship. Gonna take a stack of those. We're gonna take a stack of. I don't really need upgrades for that, to be honest. Let's see, cyclotron, javelin. I don't even like any of those. Pulse engine upgrades. Yes. Most likely I'm going to need multiple of those, to be quite honest. This one, what's this? Hyperdrive module? Yes. We're going to take a few with us, guys. Plasma launcher? Yes. What's this? Positron? Do we even use a positron? I don't even feel like we do. Photon cannon? Yeah, we'll take that. There's another hyperdrive module. Photon cannon. Positron. Javelin. Hazard protection. That's for exosuit, so that's not going to do us any good. This is exosuit as well. Exosuit system, defensive system upgrade for exosuits as well. Exosuit. Starship shield, which I think I already got one of those. Neutron cannon. Neutron cannons for multi-tool, right? Number of projectiles, speed, charge, weapon damage. Yeah, that's for that. Yeah, neutron cannons for that. Okay. And then what we got over here? These are the extras. These are extras for exosuits. All right, let's try to move these real quick. So I got like exosuit stuff on one side and Starship stuff on the other side. So it's Starship, hyperdrive, mining beam. That's got to be middle, multi-tool, middle, plasma launcher. I think that's also multi-tool. Starship weapon upgrade. So that's Starship. Infra knife. Photon cannon. What's this? Scatter blaster. I think these are all geology cannon. Isn't that multi-tool? I think that's multi-tool. Put that in the middle. Yeah, these are all hyperdrive, phase beam. Okay. So we've got quite a few that we can take a look at for this bad mamma jamma here, and then we'll think of a name for it. We're not going to, we're going to the space station. That's what we need. Go to the space station, my friend. That was weird. I did a turn, and the turn didn't take me anywhere. That was weird. Overshot it a little bit, I think. Starship fabricator. That's not what I want. I don't think upgrade. Let's do. What's this say? Let me see. Apply augmentation. That's what I needed to grab. That's what I needed to grab. I forgot to grab that storage. Augmentations. I don't think I put them in the freighter. Can I get them from here? Let's see. Yeah, I can. Alright, cool. Storage. These are for freighters, exosuit, frigates, multi-tool. Okay. Upgrade. Apply. All right. Let's hit these first. Because they do use this. I don't know how many rows. I think it's just one more row. That should be enough. Okay. See how fast you can go through 72 of them? Oh, I had one more. But honestly, I could probably purchase a bunch since I have like $3 billion. It would probably be best for me to just spend it. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to be able to get any more. So let's see what happens if I just purchase. Augments. Purchase storage. See, each one is 72 million or 75 million. See, it's not. See, I'm at 4 billion. See, this is nothing. So I'm down to 3.7 billion. I mean, I can use the augments I have, but I'm down to 3.3 billion. So if I spend another 10, that's another 750 million. So that'll take me down to like 3 billion or something. We'll dip down all the way to we're down to 3 billion. I mean, this isn't gonna hurt us at all, guys. All right, that's a lot. That's a lot of storage. So we're going to grab this, and then we'll grab some of these because I only have 60 left. So we'll just switch those into here. And then we'll use what we need. I think there's only like a row left. I think. Let's see. But yeah, we're gonna have to learn to use some of our units because, you know, having 2.6 billion units, we're just gonna have to spend our money. You know what I mean? Because what was we get to 5 billion or 4.3 billion or whatever, we can't get any more. So just buy this stuff, you know. You're gonna run around with $5 billion and not spend it. You're just gonna be like a hoarder or something, you know. No need for that. So now we got our storage up. So now we can jump in here, apply some of these. Let's see what we can apply to them. We still got 40. Oh, let's go ahead and put these back in the freighter. And then we can start opening some of these up. Probably need to move some of these around as well. So some of these weapons probably need to be moved around.
Technology recharge.
So we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do first. All right, so these are photon cannons. I'll kind of do those last. Hyperdrive. I got 2 of those. 2 of these. What I do? 2 of these. 2 of these. All right. So let's do hyperdrive first. So gonna apply a few of these and then we're gonna cut some out. So what are my better ones? 67. 67. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. Just joshing you. See, like warp cell efficiency by itself, that's kind of lame, right? Kind of need doubles. 6, 7. No, I'm not gonna say that. So I guess we'll keep those to start with, and let's see what else we get. Let's see, there's 203. See, that one's lame. 278 by itself. See, that's lame. See, I feel like just doing just that year by itself. All right, we're gonna get rid of this one. There's a 318, so we get rid of this one. You play No Man's Sky 2? That's awesome. Yeah, this game is great. This game is really fun. I definitely enjoy it. Gonna get rid of this one. Put those together. So that was a 309 and a 100. Now we got a 318. We got a double. So we'll try to see if we can get. See, that's 100. That's worthless. 58 worthless. 76 worthless. All right. Let's try this again. 146. So take this one out. 100. Take it out. 309. Take this one out. Got one left. 50. That's absolutely lame. Absolutely lame. I'm gonna put this down here. How you doing today, Pafo? I don't think any of these need to be down here. Sentinel cannon. Does the pilot interface need to even be down here? I feel like it just needs to be down here somewhere. And I think I can move. Is this one? I think I can move this one away. Crimson core. Anti-gravity well. I can probably move this one away as well. All right, let's look at some other techs that we probably need to install. I'm probably going to be missing some things too. So let's look at our different drives that we have. Let's try to do these. Thought I had a bunch of tritium. That's weird. I don't have living glass. I don't have living glass. That is not living glass. That is living glass. There you go. Finish that. That's for purple planets, right? Yeah. And this goes with this, right? Yeah. Roger Dodger. And it's gonna need all of these to go to all the planets. It doesn't necessarily need any boosts, so I'm gonna move this up here. Okay. Cadmium drive. So this luminance subdrive is... Does it need to be supercharged? Does luminance drive need to be supercharged, guys? I don't remember. Is that the one for light years? I don't remember. In-flight speed boost and engage pulse jump. I don't remember. I don't remember. Teleport receiver. These are all things that I just need to have. Don't necessarily need to. Supercharged positron injector ejector. Photon cannon upgrade. Instability drive. Tritium hyperclusters. I got rid of all those. I used them all up, bro. We need to finish that one. Flight assist override. I need a warp hypercore. That means I need storm crystals again. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this might be tougher than we expected, guys, putting these together. There, that one needs a warp hypercore. Magnetic resonator. Magnetic resonator. Ionized cobalt. Did we use up all of our cobalt that we had? I think we did. That's indium. Where you at, dog? Where you at? Sorry, I'm just moving these as I'm looking through them. Okay, we need cobalt, but I don't think I have any more cobalt. Because I need ionized cobalt. And I don't think, let's see. I don't think we can make anything into cobalt, can we? A ceiling panel and pure ferrite. Ferrite dust and ion batteries make 10 cobalt. Uranium, paraffinium, and gold make cobalt. Grantine. Oh wait, no, that's the other way around. Sorry. I read that the wrong way. Ionized cobalt is 1 cobalt, and a marrow make 2 ionized cobalt. That's good to know. Two cobalt, 2 oxygen make 5 ionized cobalt. So every 2 cobalt is 1 ionized cobalt. 5 dust and 10 cobalt make an ion battery. That's not going to help me. So we just need cobalt, really. That's really what it comes down to, y'all. Alright, let's see if we can... what else can we build without having to go get cobalt? Tritium clusters should be okay. We can go out, hit some asteroid belts, and Get those. That shouldn't be a problem. All of our tritium must have been in our other ship. So I'm going to switch this real quick. All my tritium must have been in that other one. I'm going to swap docks. Yeah. We're going to move this over to our other. And anything else so we can move over to it as well. We're just gonna move over some things. See, oh, that's boo. That's a boo. Jamie Lee, how's it going? How you doing today? Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing fantastic. Let's quick transfer these over. This one and what was the other one I just saw? This one. We'll transfer them over to our other ship. I didn't keep any tritium clusters over here, did I? Oh, I didn't. Let's quick transfer this to... I don't think we have any more over here. Slow Saturday, happy Saturday. Nice. Very good, very good. That's what we like to hear. All right, let's switch back to our other ship. Nope, it's not the ship that I was looking for. Switch dock. Go back to our burned. We're gonna have to think of the name of this red and black one. I feel like the red and black one, we need to make it named Blade instead of the other one, and call it call the other Batman ship, call him like we can call him Bruce Wayne. How about that? We'll call him Bruce Wayne. How about that? Here's a bunch of shield upgrades. I should probably try to use that on this one. I don't know. It's an A upgrade though. Well, I'm glad it's a slow Saturday for you. I don't think... What was the other items that I was going to move over here? I thought there was more than this. I could have swore I had more. I could have swore I had more that I was going to move over here. Let's quick transfer that. I've got a bunch in my freighter, so that shouldn't be a big deal. Ion battery, Starship, Starshield battery. Could have swore there was another one that I had. that I wanted to move over. How many stacks do we have? Let's stack, quick split. Let's take that and we'll split that into Starship. I think this is what we wanted to move over into the Starship. Yeah, tritium. I don't remember the other items that I needed to move. Oh, this one. Just to have it. But I still don't think I have any, cobalt to do anything with. Still don't. Sorry, I'm just trying to, well, not sorry, but I'm trying to outfit these starships so I can use them, because I've been just using one starship all the time, and it's time to use our money. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to just run around with 5 billion units with nothing and act like I have nothing to do, you know? Because that'll happen. People be walking around being like, oh, I'm bored. I'm not bored. I'm not bored. Trust me, I'm not bored. Alright, there's some storm crystals, so that's good. We need one more tritium hypercluster. We need one more. I'm gonna put this down here. I think that gets analyzed one more time. I'm not gonna analyze that at all. Alright, let's do some more, I guess. Let's see what we can do for shield upgrades. We need them anyway, so. Ablative shield strength. I can get rid of that because that is... I think that's a slot, right? No, it's a different slot. Okay. Shield strength. So we get rid of this one. $14, $13, get rid of that one. $31, $36, get rid of that one. What's this? 28. So this one goes. So we got 28, 31, 36. $7. Lame. Remove this up here. $23. Everything has to be in the 30s. We're taking the best ones. Take this one off, this one off. Oh, I don't want to move that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do there. Everything has to... Ooh, there's a 38. Okay. So this is 31. So get rid of 31. Move this. Okay, so both of those are poo-poo. $17.26. Those are both gonna go. Gotta be really, really good. Nope. All right. So I'm going to keep these as 34, 36, 38. And those are all being bumped by our supercharged. I don't know if a blade of armor even comes up. I don't even know if that's something that I can even boost. Do you guys? I don't know. I have no idea. Hang on, guys. I want to add one more marker on our titles so we can see. This is shorts. And this one is full screen. There we go. There we go. All right. So our pulse engine is up here. So we're going to try to upgrade this. Okay, we're going to install a few. 6 and 3, 2 and 3, 8 and 11. Okay. That one's going to go away. Two and 9. So this is 9. And that's the same, but one is 2 and one is 9. So that's 11. Let's get rid of that one. 25 and 2. So that's a good one. 25 and 2. Maneuverability. This is 19, so getting get rid of this one. 24 and 2. So again, where our maneuverability is not that great, so we don't really want to put. See, this one is 19. This one is 26. So we can stack boosts. I'm just gonna get rid of that one for now. If that's all we get, then that's all we get. But what's this one? 11 and 6. We'll get rid of this one. 13 and 4. So we'll move this one over. There's a 3, 7. So that's 17 and that's 20. This is a 17. That's a 19. So we'll get rid of this one. Yeah, I don't necessarily like just the 2 stat. There's a 3 stat. Okay. So now we can start breaking this down a little bit and hoping we get some better 3 stats. 2 stat, 2 stat. Two stat. That's a 2 stat. 18 and 8. So we'll get rid of this one. We'll move this one up here. Can we get some more 3 stats? Nice. Nice. So move this one. Move this one up here. 2 stats. That one's. See, that was a 3, 7, 10. Let's hope we get another 3 stat when we're done. Come on, no whammies. Give me another good one. There we go. So this one is 25, 3, and 13. So this one is the one I want to replace, this one in the middle. Okay, so That's a good start. At least it's a good start, I mean. This is for multi-tool scanning. So this doesn't even go to where we're trying to accomplish here, guys. I guess I can put it back here. I don't have an infra knife installed. I don't have a photon cannon installed. At least not yet. Let's see if I can even install one yet. Photon cannon, I need hermetic seals. Oh, that's a photon cannon upgrade. Infra knife. Positron. Warp hypercore. Sublife amplifier. Phase beam. I need one more tritium hypercluster. Large rocket tubes. Unstable plasma. Conflict scanner. Let's build that. Where did that go to? Did I go down here somewhere? Oh, here we go. Let's move that down. Dihydrogen jelly? I don't have any dihydrogen jelly? What? Why don't I have any of that? That's weird. Installed. There we go. That doesn't need to be connected to anything, I don't think. Right? What would I put this with? Oh, I put it with that. Okay. I need to check that on my other one. I don't know that I have those connected. Yeah, I don't know that I have those connected to anything. I need to double check that. And then I'm wondering if I can I just move this here? And then let's stack these here. That'd be a good boost, right? To the Crimson Core. So I got boosts on shields, the core, and the luminance engine. I don't know that I need to set it on the well or not. What's up, dude? How's it going? Just trying to put together this last one, or this one of these ships. This is the first ship I've been working on, so I'm missing a lot of pieces that I didn't know that I didn't remember that I was going to need. Stuff like warp hypercores. I need storm crystals. I didn't remember that I was going to need all this stuff again. Okay, so I can make one warp hypercore, and then I can make this flight assist override. Okay, got it. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Okay, so where did I install that to? Oh, here. But this needs to go over here, I think. Yep. Got it. So that's for flight assist maneuverability. All right. So I know that I can make a couple of those. So magnetic resonators. I forget what I need to make those. Ionized cobalt. That's what I was missing. Okay. What was the other one that needed, hang on. Oh, I needed to make that one. Okay. Yep, I see it now. Solar mirrors. Solar mirrors. How many can I make? I think I need 4. Yeah, I'm trying to outfit another ship so we can start using another ship. Counterfeit circuits. I don't have any of those. Let's go up 1. Alright, let's put this on. It takes a lot to outfit another ship. I didn't even realize, bro. Didn't even realize. Because I just been doing it, you know, as time goes on. I didn't like try to do it all at once, you know. Hermetic seals, I need 2. I need 3 magnetic resonators. That's where I need an ionized cobalt. I need 1 more tritium cluster. Phase beam upgrade. I guess I just need to... Here's a phase beam. I'll turn that on. I didn't realize what effect the bobbleheads would have on my starship. They're powerful, especially Polo. What's that mean? I don't know what you mean there. You're gonna have to fill me in. Throw me some wisdom. I need some wisdom. Throw me some wisdom. Was that photon cannon? What is this? Is this photon cannon? Phase beam. Oh, okay. Phase beam upgrade. I need 3 microprocessors. To do that, I need these. How many did I need? 3? 3. And then 3 of these. And then... Economy scanner, activate trade computer. Search for nearby trade events. Long range center. Can I put this with anything? I don't think I can. I don't think it goes with anything. I didn't think so. So we need ionized cobalt. We need a lot of it. I can make, I don't really care about... The cyclotron's actually pretty nice. But I need a bunch of ionized cobalt. You got a bunch of cobalt, Doc? Yvonne, how's it going? Oh, so there's a bobblehead to put in your starship? Oh, and it adds something to it. Okay, okay, okay. You got an aircraft carrier. Oh my gosh. I need 4 microprocessors. Okay, 4. Oh, you're not on? It's all right. Half complete so far. That's awesome. Yvonne, you can post it in our Discord. We have a No Man's Sky channel. If you want to post a picture in there, you can. Definitely. Definitely post us a picture. That doesn't need a boost. Okay. All right, we're doing pretty good, guys. We need ionized cobalt. I think at this point, guys, we need to go find us a planet that we can start mining cobalt on a regular basis. I think that's where we need to be at this point. Because we always need that now. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're always looking for cobalt. Like, we're always looking for cobalt. So... I don't have 50 ferrite dust? Oh my gosh. I think so, but I'm not on. Yeah, 6 landing pad on my Corvette. Oh my gosh. Only one will show up in the cockpit ship. It will be Polo. Can I buy them all? Or I just buy one? Oh, something, yeah. Had to do something? No problem. Well, welcome back, my friend. So I got 2 unstable plasmas. I don't have any ferrite. So let's turn some of this into ferrite. We got a bunch of junk. Let's use the junk. And let's turn the junk into stuff. Let's turn this rusted metal in. I don't think I have all the quicksilver though. And I'm gonna have to pick a starship to put it on, right? I can't put it on multiple starships, only one, right? Yeah, I don't think I have that much. Yeah, I don't duplicate, Yvonne. Yeah, I don't. I have used the No Man's Sky bot before. But yeah, that's it. But I need to get some cobalt. So maybe we'll take our ship out for a first spin and try to find us a place to mine some cobalt. Yeah, it's a quicksilver piece, yeah. Yeah, I'm not trying to do all that. Yeah, if you go and do all that stuff and you just dupe everything all the time, doesn't make things very fun, you know? Yeah, it's just about the blueprint. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong or anything. Just use them on the main ride. I don't know what my main ride is gonna be now, Doc. We had that talk yesterday. We kind of have that one ship that got us to got us to our current status, and now it's time to branch out. I kind of like the one I've just started building. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's cool looking. I think it's pretty cool. All right, we need to make some metal. Oh, it's not out of here yet. Okay. Unstable plasma. I need 2. I played a normal game. Just use them on your main ride. Oh no, really? Show it? Show what? The ride I just built? Or the ride I just, I'm working on all the, where's rockets? Oh, there we go. It's just one of my Sentinel ships. I don't know that I need an infra. I don't really know that I need that, to be honest. Still need aqua jets. How do I get counterfeit circuits? Hermetic seals, I need 2. I have to go again. My mom called me downstairs. All right, man. Is this my photon cannon? No, that's not my photon cannon. Do I even have one? Well, why did I do that? That was silly. I bought a photon cannon and I thought it was phase beam. Oops. My main right now is the Pirate Space Station. What's the Pirate Space Station? I don't even know what that is. What is that? What do you mean? That was messed up. Don't even try to make sense of that. Get those circuits at the Pirate Space Station. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. Now I'm understanding. I got cyclotron, phase beam, positron. I just bought that, but I don't really need it because it's a photon cannon. I don't think the photon. Oh, that goes with that. Oh, the photon cannon. Okay, my bad. Man, I'm such a noob. Such a noob. We need cobalt. Can we buy this real quick? Or build it? Amino chamber. Where's amino chamber? I need what, 2? Three. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get, we need a tritium cluster, hypercluster, and we need some cobalt. Two things that we're gonna have to get. And we're gonna call this guy, Daywalker. Weapon photon. All right, let's do this real quick. These are all upgrades for the photon cannon. So let's see what we can get. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, those are all doo-doo. Oh man, that's really bad. 6 damage. Okay, so get rid of all these. So we need 3. Oh man, these are absolutely awful. 2 damage. They can't all be that bad, right? Oh my gosh, they can. Oh my gosh, they're awful. Why are they so awful? There's an 8 damage. Shep, those circuits come in bulk, count of 5 I think, but are reasonable priced. But as I would about to send, my main ride will be the Starborn Runner. Oh, that's the golden one. Yeah, that you just got. Oh yeah. That's a good choice. Great choice. Great choice. Oh man, these are really doo-doo. These are really bad, y'all. 2 damage. 7 damage. Can give me a double in there, guys? There we go. 4, 9, what is it, 12, 16? Man, these are all bad. Jeez Louise. I don't even know what to pick. It's a 7 damage. This is a 9 damage. So I guess we'll take... Gotta take the 2. We gotta take the 2 out. We gotta take the 2 out. Plasma launcher. Which one was the plasma launcher? I think this is for, I think that's for a multi-tool, right? Plasma launcher, multi-tool. I'm not gonna put an infra knife on this, so I'm gonna send this back to the freighter. Tritium cluster, and we need a tritium cluster. And we need to find a place that has cobalt. You have a heck of a powerful dragonfly. Why not it for the main ride? It was better than my dragonfly. Which dragonfly do you mean? My first one? Is my yellow one the dragonfly that you're talking about? I don't know which one you mean. Oh, man. Gosh. Sat down for too long, y'all. Sat down for too long. Gosh. The yellow one, the first one? Yeah, that's my main. That's my main. The one that brought me to excellence. Let's see, plasma bolt caster, neutron cannon. Some of these things aren't even connected to anything, bro. I gotta move this stuff around. Mining beam, neutron. So that one was in the boost. This one, can I just put that in there? Mining beam upgrade. Mining beam upgrade. So let's move this one over here. What am I? Let's see. Let's see what this does. I don't even know if I've ever. Do I even have? I don't even see a plasma launcher. Oh, it's over here. Plasma launcher. Oh, okay. So this is. I'll reverse this with this one. Put that one over here. Okay. Plasma launcher. Okay. I want to use some of these up. See if we can boost this a little bit. 74, 2 damage. Projectile velocity, 360% damage. Okay. Okay, get rid of that one. Some of these things I've never upgraded before, so I don't really know what they are. You know what I mean? Okay, so that one's a good one. Boost that one up. See what this one is. Projectile velocity 215, radius 2. Okay, so that one's less. So we'll get rid of that. The yellow one. It is bad to the bone. I was so jealous. That's funny. Yeah, it's a sweet ride. I feel like I wanted a bounce potential. What was that? I don't think I need that. You know, when you fly something, you're like, well, yeah, you know, I don't know. Let's take this one off. Spent with this one. Let's go this way so we can do a couple. Uh, 219 and 2, 269 and 2. Oh, that's a 3. Okay. 380. So I got that one. I don't need. $26, 233. So Demon Slayer with the $1 super chat. Thanks so much, my friend. Hope you're doing great today, man. How you doing this morning, my friend? So that's a 215 and a 34. I kind of like that. 215 and a 34. That's good. 215, 34. Take this one off. We'll move this one down. I can give you some tokens for that super chat. You gave me a super chat yesterday too, didn't you, Demon Slayer? Let's see. For every dollar, I'll give you 1,000. So let me give you. You did $1 yesterday too, didn't you? I'll give you 2,000. See if that gives it to you. Hit your tokens again. Hit your tokens again, Demon Slayer. Did it add them on there? There you go. There you go, dude. Thank you, man. Yeah, guys, if you do super chats, I'll add 1,000 for each dollar it is. I probably owe Connor some points. I need to try to build those points into the super chat. That's what I need to do. I need to gift points in there so I don't have to do it manually. That's what I need to do. I think it gave you 4,000. It's all right. I think it's because it types it twice. That's all right. You deserve it. Thanks, buddy. It's double day. It's double day. That's plus 82. Come Well, we definitely don't need that one. Plus 82% damage. Do I want to keep that one, or do I want to keep... Man, I don't know. Let's see, we got projectile velocity. Let's keep that one, and we're gonna get rid of this one. Let's check these last 6. See what they are. Well, if you do that, I'll give 10,000 tokens away if you do the $5 through the Ko-fi app. The Ko-fi link is on the bottom there. All right, we'll give away 5,000. So who's in the chat that would like some tokens? Doc would like to give the tokens away. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Was that 2 $5 super chats? Was that? Did you double click it, Doc? Did you double dose us? I kind of think we need to do that one. I don't care about velocity. I don't think. It's all good, man. It might have just been my chat doubling it. I think that's what it was. I think that was just my chat doubling it. Yeah, it was a $5 super chat. Yeah, just my chat doubled it. My bad. It put it in both chats and doubled the alert. But thank you for that. If anybody's in the chat wants some tokens, you let me know, and I'll send the 5,000 tokens to whoever would like some. I can spread it around too. So that was a good one. That was a 386. That's a 4633, so we don't need that one. Actually, that probably would have been better than that one, wouldn't it have? Let's move this one down. 82 and 2. Let's get rid of this one. Move this one down, move that one down. All right, we got 2 more. A 108.69 and a 33, so we don't need the 33. That one's a doo-doo one. That's an 82. Let's get rid of this one. We don't need all damage. So I want to leave this lined up. I'm feeling pretty good about what we got moved around. I don't have anything new. We probably need to add some storage. We need to add some tech spots to this. But here's the thing. This has been my multi-tool from the very beginning, guys. This was like, I think Silly took me to this one like on the first day that I played. I really want a rifle, so I am trying to find a rifle. I'm trying to get a rifle specific that I want. Just remember the NMS bot only does every 30 minutes, so I can only try it every 30 minutes. I think, let me see. And I only have 2 requests left for this month. For a rifle to try. But we can go try it now. You can only get rifles in purple systems. Welcome to the chat, Backwoods. Hope your Saturday's going well, buddy. So let's do this. I'm gonna switch my multi-tool to a crappy one. We're gonna fly up to the anomaly. Been busy? Yep. I woke up pretty sore this morning, so I did some of my exercises from my PT and yeah, ate some breakfast. My wife went to go get her hair did. And then we're just gonna go early somewhere and get something to eat. Yeah, Backwoods, he's got a lot. All right, so I've got this multi-tool up. This is the bad one. I'm just gonna keep this on. And hang on a sec. See, this one is a B-class chrono generator. This is a rifle. I'm gonna go ahead and swap it for this one. I did have more, but I gave them away. What did it say? Hang on. I did have more, but I gave them away and spent a ton on getting on Ship's nerves with some of the commands. Yeah, I use oof all the time. Yeah. I put that in there for Mike. Yeah. So that put that, let me see. What's up, Mr. X? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I have sounds. I mean, I still have a sound in there for Fortnite. You know what I mean? Yeah, I still have one in there for Fortnite. Yeah, I don't know what that just did, but it locked up my game altogether, so I had to take a restore on that. This guy's eyes on you. Oh, just hanging around. Okay, we need to hit some asteroids. I need some tritium. I need a couple tritium hyper clusters. So yeah, I'm looking for an S-class Atlantium rifle. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, I already finished it. It's the VODs are posted. If you want to go check them out, you can go back and watch. It was two episodes. I did phase 1 and 2 in one night, and then I did 3 through 5 in the next night. But yeah, I did. Hope you have a great day, Kevin. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I hope football goes well. But yeah, I think you can finish it in about, I think someone can finish it in about 7 hours. 7 to 8 hours. At pretty casual rate. Even I screwed up a couple times and threw some of my garbage heaps into the wrong bins and stuff, so. But I definitely think 7 hours is about the time frame. Doc, I tried to get a one of those rifles from the NMS bot, but every time I try to take it, it like, as soon as I go to purchase or take the rifle, it like, my screen goes to somewhere else and then I can't do anything. I can't move or nothing. So I have to take a save. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or I just can't do it. I don't know if you had any of those problems. We got any tritium clusters for that? Okay, I got plenty. I got 18. I'm after a Adaladium rifle. I saw a couple videos that I could probably go to a Euclid glyph to try to get one, but yeah, it takes like a second to get it, but then it like, you saw my screen, like it just dies and all I see is like something looking up at the sky. And that's all I can see. It's very weird. Very odd. Okay, this one. Where does this go? Oh, the instability drive. Where does it get? Let's try this. There we go. I needed it touching that one. I didn't realize. Yeah, that should be okay. That should be good. I don't think I needed anything else that needed tritium. I need cargo scan deflector. I need to go to an outlaw system. I need to go to an outlaw system. All right, so let's think about this for a second. Where do we already have? Where can we get? Does our first planet dock have cobalt on it? I don't know that it does. Do we have cobalt on our first planet? Those pillars hanging down? But I won't be able to, I don't know, I can't mine that, right? Can I set up a mine to mine cobalt for me somewhere? Where can I do automatic mines for cobalt? Yeah, I thought I could set up like automated, I thought I had an automated one. It says set up automated mining base on a planet with high density cobalt hotspots or by creating an oxygen cobalt loop in a refiner. For early game mining, cave stalagmites or buying ship pilots in a space station is most efficient. Scan for a cobalt mineral hotspot. Place a mineral extractor and power it with the solar panels and batteries. This generates thousands of cobalt passively. Okay, so that's what I need. I need a cobalt hotspot. Okay. So, if I, hang on, let me do this first. Make sure I'm not running around with a... So we need to scan... All right, we're gonna get in this bad boy. Let's get it. That's how you do it. Deep level mineral deposit. It's only a C. So we'll hit it, see what it is. What are these? Is this going? Oh, this is uranium. Okay. That must have been uranium. That's copper. That had to been the... Yeah. We gotta get away from this one. We gotta find it specifically. Oh, this is an A. Yep, that's what I'm doing. It might take me a while. Because the hotspot doesn't tell me what the mineral is until we finalize it, so. Salt. Boo! I don't need salt, bro. Oh my gosh. How do we get into these predicaments? How do we do it? How do we always do this, guys? Why are we such noobs? Why are we such noobs? What? All right, let's... Bruh. It's not tall enough. It's bigger than I expected. And then somebody's gonna say, why don't you just portal out of there? Why are you wasting all this time? Because it's fun. Not really, but you know what I mean. Fine.
Technology recharge.
See if it'll get out now. What is it caught on? Maybe I do have to... Maybe I do need to get it out of here. I'm stuck. Stuck. Just teleport it out of there. Fine. Fine. I gotta get away from this hotspot. Bro, I can't knock these trees down. It's a mineral I haven't discovered? Wow.
Units received.
Who would have thunk it? There's a bee. Uranium. Do I even have cobalt on this place? That's probably what we even need to... Do we even have cobalt on this planet? Uranium. 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 I bet we don't even have cobalt. I don't think we have cobalt deposits here.
Radiation protection falling.
See, that says cobalt. This does not. I can't even see that one. I know, I didn't check.
Hostile scan detected.
Get out of here. I'm not messing with you guys. Bunch of nerds. I did get 2 anomaly detectors though. Okay.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I want to check that Silly has a contoured. I think it's this one. Does this have copper on it? Or cobalt? Yeah, let's go here. This is a semi-paradise planet, so at least we'll be okay. Let's find some cobalt here. Gonna go on this green side. Yeah, this is semi-paradise-y. It's got grass and whatnot, if I remember correctly. Maybe it doesn't. I thought it did. Yeah, it's a pretty cool planet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right. What is going on with my PC? My PC is dying on this planet. Oh my gosh, what is happening? My gosh. It's crashing out, y'all. It's a C, Cobalt C. All right, so let's go find a better than a C. Let's see if we can find an A. Oh, I'm not lagging. That was video lag, man. I think it was because I just landed on the planet and I think it was loading resources or something. Or loading. Does he have any communication markers here? Yeah, it wasn't internet lag, it was video lag. Another sea level deposit. Copper. It's another sea level. Boo. I just need to ignore all the other signals is what I need to do. It says sea before I even get there, so I just need to ignore it and go to another one. Is that uranium? Be nice if it could be a two down. Let's see. All right, now we're gonna break out the truck. Oh, look at this bridge. It's a nice little man-made bridge. Or God-made bridge. It's kind of cool. Wait, what was it? C? I'm not going there. Another C. I don't want C. Stop. Another C. Man, give me something other than C, bro. I wonder if Cobalt just has to be up towards the top rather than last. See, that's a C as well. Lame. Eventually, I'm not going to be able to drive across one of these. I'm going to sink. Yeah! Go, go, go! Yes! I love this thing. This thing is so cool. Can we make it across? It's got the exhaust out the top, so it's not going to get water. It's got the scuba on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to run you over there, bro. I would love to set up, like, find an archive or something on there. That would be sweet. That's a C. I know that every single planet has an archive, but nice. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's an A. Come on. Be something good. You know, they have an addition to this truck that's full tracks. Full tank tracks. Not just front or back, but full tank tracks. Come on, be Cobalt. No! They're getting gypped. We're getting gypped, y'all. Yeah, I haven't got the full Tink Track edition yet, but they also have like a looks like a garbage truck on the back, and it's the incinerator, and you can just throw stuff directly into it from the expedition. It just doesn't give you any resources, unfortunately. If you find banana pudding, let me know. Another A-level deposit. Come on, Cobalt. See, this is how people start gambling. This is how gambling games begins. Come on, be Cobalt. Come on. No! Gosh. Do we have to? Does Cobalt have to be in the main, like the first identification of the planet to get an A? To get an A hotspot?
Fuel required.
Fuel. Where's fuel? Here.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Yeah, I got chlorine while I was underneath there. Let's see. Stop. How you do that, bro? I might have to take a C-class Cobalt and just hope for the best. Stop. Stop. gotta be salt, right? It's gotta be salt. Copper. You stink. You stink. Everything's copper. And I think copper is the first identification on this planet. I think we need to go where the first one is. What? Bro. Yeah, it's a submarine truck. Yeah. Didn't I tell you? Yeah, it's dark. See how that identification of this planet, the top one is copper. So I'm most likely going to see copper. And then this one, the top one, is copper. So I'm going to see copper more. So I need to find one where cobalt is first. I think that's what we're going to have to do. I think that is how this is going to have to happen. I've got all the Arkham games. I just don't find that they keep me having fun for very long, unfortunately. See, that's copper first. What's this one first? Copper. What's this one? This one's like uranium. It's copper and uranium. That one's copper, gold, cobalt. Yeah. I think we're gonna hit the road. Let's go to one of our other systems. I want to go to the one in the other galaxy. You like the first Arkham? Here we going back to you. Remember, tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time, guys, is Sunday service if you want to hang out with us. Don't forget. Don't forget. Now, if it were me that drove it in the water, I would be calling AAA right now. That's funny. Let's go to Frandale. I'm not saying stream it all the time, like one day here and there. Yeah, that's the tough part. I think going back and forth is not a good idea for me, because it doesn't really create any kind of like loyalty, you know what I mean, by going back and forth between games. You know, I don't know how that's gonna look, but that's an A. So let's go see what this is. Because people gotta just want to watch me for me to be able to switch games. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be about them just watching a game. I want them to watch me for me, you know? And if I'm always switching games, then they just want to watch me for the game, you know? So if I create some of that over a long period of time, then you guys will, you know, want to watch me, you know? I hope. Maybe I'll get lucky and this is a cobalt. We're gonna find one where cobalt is first. Let's see what this one is. I don't even know what it is. We're gonna go out to the atmosphere here. And we're gonna look back. See, cobalt isn't even on the list, so can't use that one. But let's see if we got a cobalt one here. Nope. About here. Nope. How about here? Nope. Here. Nope. We don't have one. We don't have one cobalt planet in this system. Oh, wait, what are these two? Nope. Nope. Last one. Nope. That's it. Alright. Switch again. Let's go to one of our other bases. Well, all streams. But yeah, I got all the Arkham games for like $2 on an Epic sale one weekend. That was like 5 years ago. Yeah, see? Yeah, they were like, on the Epic store, they were like $2.36 or something. So, I spent like $8 and got 3 of them, I think. Something like that. Okay, so, let's go to this Bootalanger one. I don't know which one is which. I think it's Gekir. Flora minimal. Fallout and Zelda, nice. I never got into Zelda. I didn't get into Zelda. Played all the Marios. Went from Nintendo games to EverQuest to WoW. Played a couple other MMOs in the middle. Here I am. Not giving me a marker for this planet. Played Sonic? Yeah, I played some Sonic. Copper, silver. Yeah. Copper. Pyrite. What was that? Activated what? Activated copper? Come on, show me another planet. I wonder if that other planet you have is on the other side. It might be. Oh, on Nintendo 64, yeah. Yeah. You're a little younger than us. I started everything on a Nintendo. First video games I ever played was on a Commodore 64. I played Pitfall at my uncle's house. I know there's another planet here. There's gotta be. Because I think you took me to a planet near here. Right? Thought you did. I need to figure out what some of these symbols mean, because I don't know what all these symbols mean. Current location. I thought I could see. I think this is the one you took me to. Your first game was on a Timex? The first system I ever played was an Atari, then an N64, then a Sega, then a PS1, and a Xbox original. Alright, let's see what we get. Selenium first. Copper. I think I've been here. Been to one of these places. Ammonium, silver, fungal mold. Cobalt's there too. All right, we're just gonna try to find some, even if it's a C. This is, I think, we have a base here. I think this is the one you have a base at as well. Madur with a resubscribe, using this Twitch Prime to subscribe to the Twitch channel. Thank you so much, Madur. He's a resubscribe for 16 months. Thanks, Steve. That is a continuation from a long, long time ago, my friend. Thank you for spending your Twitch Prime on me. We are on a search for a place that we can set up a mining operation for cobalt. That's what we're trying to do. Don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to try from this outpost. See what happens. Maybe we'll luck out. All right. Oh no, I just jumped. Oops. Can we luck out? We lucked out! Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. It's gonna be like right. It's like right here. Like right there. Okay. We're gonna put can we put a mining unit here? Okay, we need some metal plating. What do we have to put with this? It says resource deposit. What am I doing wrong here? Mineral. I need a mineral. Which one is the mineral one, guys? Mineral extractor. That's what I need. Chromatic metal. And I, oh wait, yeah I can. Yeah I can. Yeah I can. Yeah I can. Yes 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 I can.
Technology recharge.
Everyone's on full screen? Yeah, you should be. If you can be. People on YouTube said hello, Madur. We have a few people watching over on the YouTubes. Actually I want to update this real quick. Something on my screen here for this one. Then do this one. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, you got 5 people watching over on full screen on YouTube. So what do I still need? I need chromatic metal. Okay. So I can use pretty much anything. Cadmium. Yeah, we'll use this. I only need I think I said 100. I think I said 100. How's your day been going, Midur? He's been a mod on my channel for 11 years on Twitch. No joke. 11 years. I need 3 more medals. And then we need a supply deposit, which really I can just kind of put it anywhere, I think. What did it say we needed to do that? 10 plating. Okay, now we need, we're gonna use a battery setup here. And a couple solar panels. I need more chromatic metal. And what was the other thing that I needed for that? Metal, 2 metal platings. Okay. Should be easy enough. Everyone on full screen? Yeah, sometimes we have, at least for this game, I feel like full screen is like the choice, because I feel like you're missing out. I feel like you're missing out on a lot by not going full screen. You know what I mean? I think that's all I need. All right, let's look. Yep. I have no carbon? What? How do I not have carbon? What? How do I not have carbon? So strange. Can I, what was that? Oh, this. There we go, we gotta put it back to carbon. How's everybody's Saturday? You guys got any plans? Here, I can take this off. There we go. Those of you that don't want to see a spaceship. All right. It says 342 an hour. I can probably build a couple of them here, right? I think I can probably build a couple. I need 5 metal plating and I can make another one. I don't know how many I can power though. That'd be my only limitation. Okay, that one not power. Storing. I think that's about as much as it's gonna do. I might end up draining this if I do it again, but we're gonna try. Oops. We're gonna try and see what happens. This might be too much. Yep, not enough. Ooh, it dies quickly. Quickly. Need 1 metal plating.
Technology recharge.
We'll keep that thing stored up. Oh, it's depleted almost immediately. Whoa. So two of them is just yeah, that's not enough. So 1 battery per. We got to do 1 battery per. So we're gonna do this. Toggle build. One of these has to be removed. This one. Okay. So one works. We've got to be able to power another one. This one. I'm gonna run this one into this. Then we're gonna take this one into this one. And then we're gonna do this. Toggle wiring. Edit. I thought we had a connector in between here. Depleted. Okay. So I'm gonna have to remove one of these. Delete that. Okay. And we're just gonna use this because it's easy to keep going. If we need some, we can just come back, fill it up, call it a day. So set this here. Fill it up. Grid power usage 50k, no stored power. So it's still that one's being powered. We still need to get this into here. So this one is not enough. I guess I'm a little confused. Why this one is not... Oh, did I not even hook it up? Oh my gosh, what a noob. What a noob. I am a noob. How did I even do that? My plans are great, going to sweat in a sauna for a few hours. Nice. You're the man of the sauna. Overall storage is just 1,500. Is there a bigger storage depot than that? Or do I like connect this one into another one and will it overfill? Does it do that, guys? Does anybody know? If I put a second depot, like, and connected another depot to this one, will it put supplies into both of them? If one fills up, does it put it into the overflow or no? Is that a no can do? I always need chromatic metal, so just making some. I have plenty of emerald. Yeah, that stays going for a long time, so. What was the other thing that puts a marker here for us so we know where this is at? Save beacon? I don't want to. I don't want a base computer. I just want a save beacon, I think. I think that's what I want. I don't know why that dude is trying to hurt me. Lots of salvage containers here. What is this guy? Check this guy out. He's got like an armored head. Check it out. And he stands. He's got like a turtle shell with an armor mask face with like little mole hands. Too funny. Hey, look, there's a little base here, or a little save beacon here. I see like these things are a little off on the mouse overs for these containers since the update. Anybody else notice that? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Look at this little guy. Don't run, buddy. Okay. There you go. Kind of reminds me of my dog. My first view is bad off. I'm looking at everyone's feet. That's weird.
Units received.
All these animals are like right here. All these animals on this planet have like a armored shell.
Units received.
That one has a shark fin. We got salvage here. Check out this tropical area. This is actually really cool.
Units received.
I wonder if this is within my base build. Think this is too far away? I want to build a little base in the trees. Yeah, it's too far away. Two hours. So these are pointing one way and those are pointing a different way. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Later, man. Have a good day. What's up, Kai? Got school? Yeah. School is rough, bro. I definitely understand. I need a bunch of ionized cobalt to do some of these upgrades on my ship. So that's why I'm trying to get some. Oh my gosh, this holes sneak up on me. Need cobalt. Whoa, what was that? What was that big, huge thing? Did you guys see that? What was that thing? What is that? What? What was that? It was like a, what was that? Was that like a Titan worm? But it was like mechanical? That was strange. It was like going into the ground. That was weird. That was very weird. Those guys always attack me. These ones with the shark fin in the back. Thought there was one closer. There it is. Now if we could just fill that with like water, that would be cool. Wouldn't that be cool if we could just like fill that with water? All right, Madur. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Thanks for the 16-month resubscribe. Guys, if you have an Amazon Prime account and you pay for Amazon Prime, you can actually use what they call a Twitch Prime, which if you attach your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you can use a free Twitch Prime every month and subscribe to your favorite streamer. Whether it be me or somebody else. Really great way to support somebody and not have to pay any extra money. Comes with your Amazon Prime. How much cobalt do we have, y'all? All that for 115 cobalt? There's got to be another stack of cobalt somewhere that I'm not seeing. We went to 3 different places and all we got was 115 cobalt? Are you kidding me? No way. It's got to be in an exocraft, right? 569. Okay, that sounds better. That sounds much better. There was another one like really close to this. They were both at like 31 seconds. That was 36. Oh, there it is. There it is. He said, I'm out of here. It's sauna time. Sauna time. At least this planet Doc invited us to is nice and tropical. Gotta do whatever, right? Gotta do whatever to make it fun. Those are the two I've already hit. That one already hit. I think I already hit that one too. Yep, I already hit that one. I forget, what are these? Star Bramble. Oh, okay. I even forget what Star Bramble is used for. What's the breakdown for Star Bramble? These guys are so funny. What's Star Bulb break down into, guys? Do we even know? Is it oxygen? If I put Star Bulb into here, what does it come out to? Star Bulb's got to be towards the bottom, I think. Oh, it just breaks down into carbon. Double. It's 2x carbon. Fair enough. 2x carbon. Okay. Not bad. The drops here has actually been really good on Corvette parts. They were all really good parts. They were all really good parts. Star Bulb carbon. I'm like underneath the rock driving around. Well, I guess I'm gonna let this got 250 cobalt. Yeah, we're just gonna let this go. And remember that we have it on Kuka. The fleet has arrived at a highly lucrative mineral field in the Temerian sector. We face a choice: to mine at the surface and battle the elements, or to drill into the earth and take our chances in the deep underground. Drill deep. We will prepare a drilling rig immediately. I don't think they've ever asked me that question before. Pretty wild looking ship. Always like looking at these. Already looked at this guy. Man, that thing is long. What if we do this, guys? It looks less purple. What is this? Oh, it's the space station. I thought it was a derelict ship or something. So the other night I turned down this purple one. Want to turn that up. There we go. I'm gonna go with that for a little bit. See what that does. Okay, let's see. So we know we need ionized cobalt to make these. So we're gonna add these together. Take all our cobalt that we had in our exocraft. And it's out of range, so I can't grab it. What'd I do that for? Why did we do that?
Warning. Threat detected.
And I can't just call that anywhere. Can I call that to my... Can I call that to my freighter? Does anybody know? Here, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna make this quicker. The one that we need to port to is in the current system. My base. This one. And then I can call it to me. And then we're going to take this out and all right, that's all just extras.
Units received.
Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna take this, find our cobalt. Hopefully. 940 crystallized helium? Where did we get that from? And now I can't see the cobalt. There it is. All right. Then we'll be able to make our pieces, and then we can upgrade those last pieces for the ship. So outfitting the ship has taken a while since we didn't really have a whole lot of cobalt. But now we can go back and we can drop straight to this base, drop down the side of the mountain, grab 1,500 cobalt whenever we want to. So if we can grab it a couple times a stream, you know, we'll have plenty of cobalt to be able to swap that into ionized. So should be pretty good. All right, so we got about 2 minutes of waiting for this. So I want to take a quick break, okay? I'll be right back. All right.
Technology recharge.
Endless amount of things to refine, that's for sure. Endless.
Technology recharge.
All right, let's try to install some of this tech that we couldn't create. So this one, platinum, and so I need 3 magnetic resonators, 6 magnetic. I need 6, 9 magnetic resonators. Okay, and then the other thing I needed was platinum. Because I know I have platinum in my inventory here. I did have a bunch. Silver. Platinum. Okay, so this one. And then the other one was, oh, I need antimatter. Antimatter. There we go. Antimatter.
Technology installed.
These 3 together. This one doesn't seem to react to any of the others, so it's just an add-on. And then this one is an upgrade. Okay. And then the last one, we need counterfeit circuits and a solar mirror. So craft one more. And the counterfeit circuits, we're going to have to go to a different... we've got to go buy those from a area.
Warning. Threat detected.
I haven't fought in this thing yet, but we'll go ahead and fight this guy.
Starships approaching.
didn't seem to last too long, did he? Sorry, dude. You didn't last but 2 seconds, bro. So we're gonna jump. We're gonna look for an outlaw. We're looking for the skulls. That's where we're looking for an outlaw system. I think this is an outlaw system. I think when we get the skull means it's an outlaw system, I think. Let's see. I need an outlaw space station. That's where I need to go. Yep. I don't know what to... Maybe that is old scrap? Hang on, let me look. Hang on. Purchase old scrap. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's see what this guy has. Counterfeit circuits. That's what I want. I needed 2. I think I needed 2, right? 2. Okay, let's try again.
Product received.
I can buy ionized cobalt.
Product received.
All right, we got those 2 pieces. We're going to add this piece.
Technology installed.
C-class fighter. I wanted to. Where's the flyer? Oh, here it is. Let's see what this guy is. So he's not a. Not a pilot. Okay. That's a wild looking ship. I didn't get a chance to look at that one. Didn't get a chance to look at that one very long. Looked pretty cool though. Alright. I think we've done everything but the Emperor Knife Accelerator. I don't know that we really need to add it. But we've added everything that we can, and everything is... I guess that's everything. Alright. Well, I'm going to take a break, guys. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to just play some ads on the end of this, and then I'll be done. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today and watching us deck out our Daywalker ship that we have. And I appreciate everybody. I hope you have a blessed day. I probably could come back tonight. I'm not sure yet. I don't know what our plans are here at home, but if I do, you'll see the notifications in Discord. So thank you guys. I've never seen these like this before. Like glowing rocks, like red. This must be some new looking asteroids. All right. There you go. God bless.